So much for Justin Trudeau's collaborative federalism. I'm Brian Lilly with TheRebel.media. Do you remember all the way back before the enlightened Trudeau era? Do you remember all that far back, like last year? Do you remember when the media used to get very upset when the Prime Minister, that would be Stephen Harper, Mean Steve, when Mean Steve wouldn't go to the Premier's meetings and sit there and listen to them say how they all want more of the federal government's money? Do you remember that? It used to be a media obsession. Prime ministers had to go to first ministers' meetings. We were told it was rude. It was not a show of collaborative federalism for Stephen Harper not to be there. And one man that used to revel in this was Justin Trudeau, who's now our prime minister. He used to fan the flames of this. He chastised Stephen Harper for not going to last year's first ministers' meeting. Well, guess what? He's not there right now. They're meeting in Whitehorse up in the Yukon, and he's not there. He's not going because he just wanted a photo op of signing a Canada Pension Plan deal, and he's not getting it. So he decided not to go, even though he was invited. And in the middle of all this, in the middle of the Premier's meeting and discussing things such as a price on carbon and how to do it or if to do it, Justin Trudeau has sent a very clear message that he doesn't actually believe in the collaborative federalism he used to preach for Stephen Harper to practice. He said to the premiers, in the middle of their discussions, through the media, he said this in a media interview, that he wants a strong price on carbon, and if the premiers won't put one on, he will. In other words, do what I say or I'll force it upon you. It's a very parental way of looking at things, and that's probably because that would be how Justin Trudeau views the provinces. He's mom and dad, they're the kids, they'll do what he says. 5 different premiers have said they don't want a carbon tax. The premiers of the 3 northern territories all say this would be very detrimental to their people. Saskatchewan's Brad Wall and Stephen McNeil out of Nova Scotia as well have all said, we don't want a carbon tax. This is not the way to go. Justin Trudeau is saying, you'll do one or I'll make you do one. Brad Wall, thankfully, is trying to fight back. He says he'll take the federal government to court. He's instructed provincial lawyers to start drafting legal briefings on this. But you know what? In some ways, that's all beside the point, because that will be a story weeks and days down the road. The story right now is, where's the media hullabaloo about Justin Trudeau not practicing what he preached? Where's the media hullabaloo about Justin Trudeau skipping out on the Premier's meeting? Where's the media hullabaloo about Justin Trudeau trying to force things on the provinces and giving up on the collaboration that he promised? It's not there, and it won't be there, because while Canadians may eventually wane on their honeymoon with Justin Trudeau and the Liberals, the media never will. They've always been his party. They always will be his party. Shame on you.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of The Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.